Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I am Kanish Bhaya, and I am back with another video. The topic I thought let's keep it valuations. So, what is valuation? Let's say that there is a remote. Let's say this remote, or I'll take a better example. Let's say there is a samosa. I don't have a samosa here. And there's a book. Everything will fall. Okay. Let's say there is a samosa of 200. They are selling for 200. How do you know that is this okay price or is this like very expensive? You will find out how much it should be, like its ingredients. Let's say ingredients amount to 100 rupees. You'll add the goodwill, the experience you get when you eat it, and maybe say that like location, ease of access. Let's say you come to a value of 170. So you won't buy the samosa unless 170 or lower, even better. So this is valuation, like finding out what a thing should be. In stock market is like what should be the price of the company. There are various models, like let's say discounted cash flow, that like you future predict the cash flow of a company, like, and there are a lot of things, it's very complicated. Then you weighted average cost of cap, using cost of capital, you find come to let's say 3 or 5 years of what will be the net worth of the company. Then you discount it back to the original value. But there are also several problems, because like, does a company always each year make profit? Like if you go 20 years back, there is only I think one or two companies which have given profit every year. I think like HDFC Bank. I can, don't quote me. I think I wasn't even alive 20 years back. so uh, so it's assumed that 90% of the time that every year will be profitable. So that's one disadvantage. Then future trends would be like Corona or Trump. Like any model wouldn't consider these. Like I don't think any model would have been that, would have thought that, oh, 5 years from now a massive pandemic will come which will bring lockdown. I was going to make it more dramatic by saying half the world population died, but so that's valuation. So, but how do you find a proper valuation? Uh, I feel qualitative aspects. A lot of people say qualitative aspects should be ignored. Just look at the numbers. But I feel, really, can you ignore? Because without knowing the quality of something, how can you say that stock market is basically predicting in the future what will happen with the company? Everybody knows. Let's say Reliance, what it is now. Who knows? 10 years later, maybe the company dies. Nobody knows. And like a lot of people say, oh, it's the biggest company. You never know. Did anybody think about it? Doesn't, maybe a policy comes out, maybe a new competitor emerges, maybe a new substitute comes out. Nobody knows. So that's the thing. So qualitative aspects I feel should be included, like how the management is, or how well stuff is going on, or like quantitative is important, very important. Like you can't just, let's say I am positive in power industries or alcohol industries. Now I won't blindly put any money in it. Like I need to see how much, because management will promise me this, it will deliver this always. So I can't go based on this. I need to see this also to understand like what could happen. So quantitative is also as, but I feel like, can an individual, random individual, actually find a proper valuation of a company? I don't think so. Like how can I evaluate a company, let's say LG, sitting at my home? Like it's very hard. How will I talk to the management? Like I need to know what they are planning, right? So That's the thing. And first of all, which company gives me proper good valuations? Like 30, 40 P, people say is high. Half of the companies have more than that. Like, I don't think in India right now, valuation is something that is even being considered. Like, but see, maybe couldn't it be possible that let's say the stock is at 160 PE, it over 5 years it dropped down 40. That's how much? 60-70% drop. So maybe let's say the company would need per year 43% around to regain, like to be good or give returns. But is 43% possible? Theoretically, no. Practically, companies have given more than 40% returns. It depends upon the industry also, na? Like some industries are like so. Like I feel like the point I try to make is like if a company grows enough, does valuation matter? Company is giving me 100% revenue growth. At that point, does valuation matter? A stock which should have been, let's say, 100 rupees, and I know that this company can give me, let's say, earnings growth of 70% per year, or let's say next 5 years, it maybe got like a massive government contract. Why wouldn't I, like, let's say it's 100 rupees right now, it's giving 5x revenue next year? I'd probably go give 500 rupees or more for the same price because I know 5 years down the line, maybe more will be coming to me. So, like, personally, I feel like okay, valuation is a good thing. In old times, I think valuation was important. Even now, also, valuation of topic is important. Like, you can't just buy something at like very high level, high amount. Like, I hate talking like how other investment people like levels and like some words I find I don't like using it. I don't know why. I feel it's cringe. Yeah, I am a 19-year-old. Like maybe from my thing you can figure it out how I speak or like how I look. How old do I look actually? Like okay, I don't know how many women are watching or if any woman is watching. How old do I look? I need to see my statistics. How many men? Because I remember when I started my channel, around 60% of my viewers were women. But now it's got contents financials, so I don't know much. Anyway, let's come back to the topic enough. Excess. So we were in like growth. Like so the thing I'm saying is like uh, okay, let's say there are two kids. One kid you'll know will live till 80 years old, will get a good job, will earn me decent, let's say like he'll get a package of let's say 20 lakhs per year and will grow normal like a normal what an average person would expect from a job. There is another kid. He may die. He may die at the age of 30. He drinks, he smokes, he drives fast, he does everything that the nose thing. He does everything. He may die before 50, but he is a genius. He started a business. 1 year happened, he has doubled the business. Next year, aiming for again double, again double. He is right, both are at the age of 20, let's say. Both are starting their careers. You have to put your money, who would, in both of them, which one would you prefer to put your money? Like, okay, the first one will live longer, but will give me less return, so there is valuation in that, like I'll get proper value. But the other may live less, but may give me more returns. because every year, if he could, you know, grow his business insanely, or like is like dominant, imagine the growth I'll get in, let's say, like just 10 years. Let's say even if he lived for the next 10 years, there is a chance that the growth he gives me would be more than that 80 years, and I have to wait 80 years, then I have to wait 10 years here. So it's like logic that I put my money here. That's what everybody thinks. Everybody puts their money here. Price go up, valuation go up. This guy's valuation is high, but this guy offers safety. So money will always be with him a bit, because those who want safety would prefer this guy. But this guy is now highly valuated. But the thing is, he's also giving excessively. He's performing, right? Like it's not like he stop. If he stops performing, he will like fall like anything. Like let's say BSE. What happened to it? Or like last year only, this year I guess. Last year. Stocks fell by 50-60%. Why? Because everything was valued 50-60% more, maybe even more. Like even there is maybe even chance for more fall. Maybe it's time for I have a very good one. It's called froth, but as I said, I find it cringe. Maybe the froth may die down. What may happen, we don't know. We can hope. Maybe the market, since the past 2-3 days, it has gone really high. It may like it is almost to the top, but like obviously it's not going to go like more like a rocket. Chances are there, but very low. Otherwise, this is that valuation kit. Then the valuation will again pump up. Then again the same problem arises. We're back to what happened in 2023. So it's kind of like weird, because see, the thing that I explained about growth and valuation about the two kids, if you think like that, like, because okay, it's giving me growth, but is it sustainable for, let's say, like 50 years? The kid will die in 10 years or 5 years. After that, what? So that's the thing now. After this AI right now, like Nvidia and all that, like they are like insane. But okay, like if you see, American stocks are going up because of AI and all that. Like half of the people wouldn't be able to give me names of 10 American commercial banks, no, not investment, commercial banks. Like how many of you would know American electronic brands? Not many. Like it's America means AI, Nvidia, Microsoft, Google. But okay, all the money flows them, but who makes the remote? Who makes these clothes? Who mines the semiconductors? Production industries. Who brings them? Transport industries. So what about them? Like, can an economy actually function on just 2 or 3 sectors? I don't think so. Like, at least the major sectors need to be positive. Like, how can an economy do well if, let's say, the banks are bad? Because proper credit is not coming, so how will it be able to? Okay, let's not take back. Let's say any sector. Let's say production sector. What will the service sectors do? Let's say primary sector are not doing well. It's a big issue. What will we eat? We have money, but we can't eat. We don't have bread, whatever. So, like, even it's like in Dow theory, if anybody has read, each major sector, like he talks about transport and production only there, but now there are more. But like major sectors should go up for an economy to do well. But so, if only one or two are going up, is the economy really good? Are the valuations proper? So that's the thing. And about valuations, though, that's India is now like, I believe like, see, India will always. There, I heard a quote. It will always disappoint both the over expectors and under expectors, like those who think they will like. Oh, India always goes in the middle. Like, will it become a superpower in 2047? No. Like logically, it doesn't make sense. Like, we are in 25, 22 years. At this stage, will it be able to beat US and China? Doubt it. If it happens, good. Like, I won't complain. Like, I am the young generation, so like I have the most to gain if India like becomes a superpower by 24. Because I'll be like 30, 40, so like in my career aspects, my highest stage at that time, hope probably, like there is even a chance that like I come to that level like when in my 20s. We don't know, but like normally you would expect a like the best perform person to perform best in his 30s, 40s, because he has knowledge and he has money and he has to expect like right now, okay, I'll have the energy, but the money I don't have, right? Like, let's say I find a very good business idea, I don't have, like let's say the investment requirement is 100 crore, I don't have. Like, even if I want, I need to go to my parents or I need to apply for loan. Like, will a bank give a loan to a 19-year-old college student who doesn't even properly shave? No. So this is the thing, like 20, 30s, like, these are important, but you don't have the money to do. Like, let's say I want to set up a factory which makes guns. See, I'm very positive in like defense sectors and alcohol. Defense only, that is the problem, valuation. Like, if valuation wasn't a problem in defense, it would be the best. It would be overpowered, I feel like, because if war is going to happen, fighting is always going to happen. If not Pakistan, then with some other country. So war is something that's like, it's like the ultimate truth. It hasn't been going on for thousands of years, it will continue for thousands of years. So personally, I think defense sectors is very good. Alcohol industry also, like, okay, government is like, ooh, tax. But a person who wants to drink, who is addicted, he will drink. Like, he'll beg, steal, kill, whatever, but he'll drink. So when when your customers are ready to steal to get your product, steal money to get your product, I think that is an industry that is just next level. Radico Khetan, it was very good for me. Like, when I started everything, it was very low, and I was like, this is a good company. I said it to a friend of mine also. It has gone so up. It has made its own moon mission, I think. Anyway, so again, then now the valuations are too high. Now the valuations are too high, so मूड नहीं होता, ग्रोथ भी कितना दे सकता है, वो बात है ना. ग्रोथ देगा 5 साल तक देगा, 10 साल तक देगा, उसके बाद क्या, ग्रोथ दे दी वही मर गया बच्चा, अब क्या, 30 साल का हो गया, एक्सीडेंट में मर गया, खत्म. अब क्या, कुछ नहीं हो सकता, शॉर्ट टर्म होता है. तो वैल्यूएशन में वही प्रॉब्लम है. सो मे बी देर इज ऑल्सो चांस दैट, you know what, I'm thinking like, what is possible right now? All mutual fund industry, everybody is like, oh, come to stock market. Maybe this goes on for 3-4 years. Stock like Nifty comes up to 30,000-40,000, and like something big happens, and like Nifty comes down to like 15,000 from 40,000. Okay, I don't think that's possible. No, that's not at all. That's at all not possible. Like, maybe like Delhi needs to be nuked. Even like right now, it's 25,000. Let's say, if I want to get, let's say I am a very rich guy, who wants to get Nifty down to, let's say, 15,000, or like Corona levels 12,000, what will I need to do? I can't manipulate Reliance or Tata or anybody or HDFC to get such a crash. So, like, the only real way to do it is like drop a nuke on Mumbai and Delhi. Like, I don't see any other way that, you know, it is realistically possible. Or maybe like Black Death level of plague, or like, yeah, war, plague. I don't like, even a volcanic eruption, I don't think would matter. Tsunami wouldn't matter. So chances are very high. So, but like the thing is that the options, I'd buy, let's say, 20,000. I'd sell a 20,000 put at, let's say, 15,000, or like 20,000. These values are not going to come, but I'll get like 2 rupees. My brokerage will be more. Like I think it's a very good way. Like early days, especially when you don't need to earn much. Yeah, but like it's like 2 lakhs it will take, like as deposit in Nifty. I guess it's around 2 lakhs. But you could get a spread, reduce it. There are even more strategies to reduce it. But like you'll get like 20-30 rupees. So, like if you're okay with it, like if you have a lot of money, let's say like you have 100 crore, or like say 1,000 crore, why not? So liquidity will be a problem there. It's not. It's, on paper, it's the best strategy, but it doesn't really work. Like, okay, you could get a little out of it, but it doesn't really work properly. It works most of the time. Sellers will always earn more than buyers, but over long terms. But because 80 in selling, you get profits even if the stock remains stable now, because premium decay is with you. But in buy, first of all, it's not only that it goes up; it has to go above a certain level, because you are paying the amount, like compensation to the seller. So it needs to go above that compensation. Let's say the compensation was 100 rupees. It's right now 25,000. So you'll only make a profit if it goes above 25,100. So you need to make sure it goes above, not just go above, goes above 100. A lot of books say in a specific period of time, but you can always roll over. And even in rollover, sellers always earn. Rollover, buyers have to pay a penalty. Sellers don't. Sellers earn that penalty. So selling is, I think, a better option. Yeah, buying also should happen, but only when like you are certain, and also make sure you do. But there are risks and advantages with both of them. Anyway, so bye. It's been 23 minutes. I thought I'll make a quick 5-10 minutes video, but like, because I had to go down. Like, someone was coming at 6, but they haven't come yet. It's 6:20. I don't know if they'll come. And from tomorrow, I hope I'll. I don't think tomorrow is possible. Today morning also I was like completely booked. Tomorrow I don't think will be possible. Day after tomorrow also not possible. I don't think. ट्यूसडे को क्या, ट्यूसडे को भी नहीं होगा, वेडनेसडे को नहीं होगा, थर्सडे को. So next video I may get time on Thursday, get another video. Today is what, Saturday? Saturday morning. Today morning was great. I'll make a video. Anyway, tomorrow is Diwali. Happy Diwali to everyone. Yeah, Tuesday, yeah, Muhurat trading. So if you want to do, I really want to start live trading. Like, I trade and everybody sees. I really want to, but like I don't know how I do it, because see, I don't have time nor the energy to become a like proper professional finance stock market guy. Like, the only thing I like I have this phone, and I am recording using like the phone stays here because of a car stand, and the car stands. See, I took it out from the car. I had gotten it for car to like for video call and all that. So I took it out forcefully. I placed it on the table. I'll break my table, and I use that. Like I don't even use a laptop for this. I could easily use my laptop to record me and it would get better. But I won't do that. And I need to like hold this like this. I don't know who'll watch 25 minutes of an idiot talking so I can like actually talk anything right now. I'll make it 30 maybe. I don't know, like most people won't watch it till 30 minutes. I don't think. I don't even see the statistics for my videos. I don't see how many views it gets anymore because see there was a time early days like I used to get 1,000 views, but it was so shorts and like it was stupid random shit, stuff. Now I think I'll making a bit better content, not the best content. I could even go high. Like I know whatever. Mostly stock market I know is technicals more than fundamental. But technical I need to show you. Like I can't be okay. This is what today was this candle. This is this will be the. Imagine like I get this screen or like even lighter where I get a projector, get like and be like, this is the resistance. This is the EMA. RSI is up. Half the people know what will I say. But it would be great. Like there are a lot of plans, lot of things, even fundamental, a lot of topics I could talk about. But like I am also thinking like each sector I talk about, like let's say infra, like I did well with PEB sectors, infrastructure. I hate saying it, infrastructure. Maybe we'll talk about IPO. I did it once, but like proper talk on IPO. Maybe we'll talk about other things. What I think would happen in the future. Maybe we could even talk about like what's happening, current affairs like Madagascar government almost is like same thing as Nepal, Afghanistan, Pakistan war. We could talk about all that also. Let's see how it goes. So anyway, it was fun. I enjoyed making this video. I'll see if tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I can. I don't know if it will. Like tomorrow morning, if what's it, Sunday now? If I wake up early, I may be able to make it, but I don't because a lot of work is pending today. Also, I needed to do a lot of things, but I wasn't at home whole day. Today, though, I knew I would be able to do it. Like today, also, this like I'm recording, I'm like really thankful. Otherwise, I'd be doing it after like next week. And like today is Dhanteras, so we were doing puja, and I was like, okay, I'll make a video. So here we are, half an hour later. Anyway, bye everyone. Love you. Hope you have a great day. And as a disclaimer, I am actually like I'll be here. I am not certified to talk about all this. Like all this is experience. You'll be like, what experience? You're 19. I know, but like what I think, what I've heard, I have talked, what I have talked to. Like 2 days ago, I went to thing about stock market. Like they talked like not they, like it was weird. So I don't have a CFA. I don't even have a degree. I'm 12th pass. So don't like what I'm like. See, I like today we talk about our valuations. So why not develop your own perspective? Huh? I said that growth up to a certain extent may uh, put out valuations, but okay, but why don't you make your own perspective? Like, does it really, or is he just an idiot? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, maybe what I'm talking may make sense to you. So, yeah, bye. See you later. See you in the next video. I don't know, like probably Thursday. I'll hope that I can make it earlier. So, bye. Love you. Love you, everybody. I'm not gay. If any female is watching, I'm really sorry. I realized that on crap. Sorry.